A portal is here, and you are traversing through it in this very moment. It's not coming, it's not approaching. This is not a future prophecy or something of the past that you've just stepped through. You are amidst the transition point from one world into the next. You are walking through the archway. And this portal is not something that just came about by chance. This archway was carefully constructed etherically through all of the ways that you have shown up to create a new vibration, to create something new in your past cycle. All the times where you showed up differently, where you dreamed a new dream, where you gave yourself to a new project that was aligned with a future reality that you wanted to be a part of. For you individually, you've been architecting this for yourself with divine assistance, guided by divine inspiration. And you have understood the assignment. Let me tell you, look at this beautiful, beautiful archway. Do you feel it? Do you feel this transition point in your life? Because there was such a collective opportunity for a big moment of quantum change right now. And there were souls that felt the call, and they individually constructed their own archway to get to their point of this new reality spectrum. And if you're here, you're one of the souls who felt that call. And all of these little actions that you might have felt were you just following your desire, following your intuition, were actually to take you to this new place, this new space. And when I pulled, okay, where is this transition taking us? Elevation. You've earned your wings, Earth Angel. And they were things that you always had, but it's almost like you had to come into alignment with the frequency of the earthly embodiment of the one who could unleash them here on this planet here right now. The larger, infinite, ancient part of you always had these wings. But it's almost like you have to reach a certain level of initiation to be able to unfurl them here, to truly step into your Earth Angel embodiment so that you could not only elevate yourself, elevate your life, but consistently elevate every situation that you come across, consistently elevate every person that you come across. And that is the essence of these wings, is you rise and everyone rises with you. Together we are rising, and we get to experience a more beautiful, aligned, loving reality as a result of this, because our soul is so powerful, it's so strong, and for so long it's been like gaining the strength to be able to hold a high vibration regardless of the circumstance. But to be able to truly do this work that we're doing next, our reality needs to match us so that we can take us then even an octave higher. So no longer it's like trying to alchemize all of the densest vibrations, all of the lowest vibrations into light. Like, you have passed that test, you have arrived, and now it's time for a level of elevation of your life. It's time for your life to match you so that you can then elevate your vibration to an even higher level, and we bring the collective reality up even higher. So you're transitioning, and this transition is a transition of elevation, a transition where you are going to feel yourself and your reality as a reflection. It's going to be a higher frequency, but it's going to be a match to you. So it's going to be your own unique vision that you've been holding for yourself. I'm sensing a lot of magic. We also pulled Serendipity, Shooting Star. This is a timeline where you are going to feel a greater connection to your own destiny, your own purpose, and to the universe at large, to the divine hand that is at play in the way things are unfolding. And this is because serendipity is like the language of destiny, and you have aligned more deeply to your soul's calling, to your destiny path, to the embodiment of who you truly are on a soul level when all illusions are cut away. It's like you are coming closer to the actualization of your divine essence here. And because of that, serendipity is going to be increasing. The magic you experience on the daily is going to be increasing. I feel like you're somebody who you're no stranger to this. I'm sure it has already increased so much and become just like a way of life for you. And that is why I feel like the magic that you're going to be experiencing is going to be on a whole other level. Like it's going to be, you're probably somebody you don't even blink an eye at serendipity anymore. You just are, you're somebody who knows that what happens outside of you is literally not separate from what happens within. So the synchronicity is more just like you experiencing this all being like the one body of Christ. Not to be religious at all. I just mean like the one body of all existence. Like we're all one energy. And that is why serendipity gets so strong when your awareness increases, because you are just noticing the fact that there is no separation. But I feel like you're going to be experiencing a lot of next level magic. And I think so much of that is going to be a lot of your manifestations, a lot of your soul aligned desires coming to life. And then I think a lot will actually have to do also with other people and the people that you start to come into contact with, and the people that start to bring a lot more magic into your life, because they're going to be resonating on the same vibration as you. Get this card, Circle, collaborate, assemble, hold, initiate. And it's 23, which adds up to 5. I'm really getting that you have become like the embodiment of the like powerful player that now is ready to link up with so many other powerful players to kind of collectively move into a new level of like new earth leadership, and just the collective resonance of the vibration of these souls that you have like planned to come here and meet with when you are all ready. Just the collective resonance of you all being together is going to make the most incredible magical things happen. Like I'm getting that like squad up with your magical family and things are going to pop off. The serendipity, the magic, the miracles, the lessons, the blessings, the creative projects, all of these things. And even all of us syncing up here in the virtual space is this. That's what I'm talking about. If you were drawn here, we are creating a magical circle. I mean, I wish you could see this card. I wonder if you can kind of see it, but there are all these beings walking up this hill, like in red cloaks to the top of this holy mountain. And at the very top, there is like this celestial rainbow light beam where they're almost like receiving light codes from the cosmos and like pulling higher frequencies onto this planet. That is even what happens when we all come together and like even watch a video like this. If you're resonating on this frequency, it's like we all are collectively creating a coherent frequency together. And when that is of a high vibration, there's like almost a portal that opens up where higher frequencies can enter the planet and enter ourselves. And that is also why when you watch YouTube videos that make you vibe high and like there's a collective that's watching those videos, you literally feel yourself start to transform. It's because you guys are all raising each other in frequency, and then the power of the collective vibration opens up a space where you can receive higher energy, higher wisdom. You can upgrade, you can evolve at a faster rate, because there is like a science to group energy. In the yogic teachings, they talk about when you practice as a group, it's exponentially more powerful because you are creating, it's like you create almost like a vortex together, and the energy is so amplified. So the way that you can evolve your consciousness, your energy field, amplify the frequency of your energy body is off the charts. And that's the same thing in the virtual space. There is no difference between there's no difference in terms of like the amplification you can have in the virtual space versus in person. There are, of course, like subtle differences in terms of the experiences, but that is genuinely why, especially certain communities on YouTube. I mean, shout out YouTube. There are other places as well, but there's like waves being made on the planet right now because it's like we're creating a collective virtual circle of like initiates, of people who remember or are remembering, here to remind each other. And it's just so beautiful that like in the Aquarian age, one of the primary ways this is happening is through technology. And so you are playing a powerful role in this, and you exploring these things and being a part of this is amplifying the collective vibration. It's creating a more magical reality for yourself and for others, and it's creating great change. This is in a way that we're collaborating, a way that we are assembling, and a way that we are initiating ourselves and each other. So it's really beautiful. I mean, part of what this is doing is part of you even just like tuning into videos like these, being a part of this energy, is part of what has created this archway, this transition for you that is leading to this great elevation. And what's so beautiful is that we are doing it together and that we agreed to come and do it together. So I really love it. Yeah, because you know what? It's because it changes your perception over time, and reality is just going to be a reflection of our perception. And so when we get to come mirror neuron with people who are holding a different, higher or more evolved perception, ours starts to link up with that. And then we are then offering that perception to other people that we come across. And it's just a massive ripple effect. And you know where we are all heading to? We're heading to a space of freedom. This is a liberation timeline. And we're so synced up. You are so synced up to your soul and to a higher frequency. If you're still here watching this video, I feel like you're somebody who, we're down here in this earth realm, you're down here in this earth realm to like dabble and to discover what feels good for you and what you want to follow based upon your own experience. So you had to dabble in the lower vibrations and then the higher vibrations, and dabble in, you know, the purity, and then maybe dabble in the more confusing aspects. And like over time, you've developed this navigational system that has led you to know what feels good and what is evolutionary and what feels divine and what actually like is sustainably what your soul desires. And if you're here, I think you're somebody who has realized that true freedom comes from aligning with your soul. True freedom comes from aligning with your intuition. True freedom comes from not what is instantly gratifying or instantly pleasurable, but like it's something more subtle. It's something more simplistic and magical and beautiful. And at times, you dip out and you test other things, and then you always return. And I feel like you realize that the path to freedom is the path of aligning with your soul. It's like something much more subtle than we've been led to believe. Almost like the great complexity is meant to distract from what is actually true. And what is actually true to you is unique, but it's the same frequency for all of us because it's a divine frequency, it's a divine energy. And this is the key to your freedom. This comes out to 5 again, 32, change. We're getting huge numbers for change, huge numbers for a shift. You literally are the key that has unlocked this archway that you actually created through your own consciousness, and you are going to fly through with your wings to an elevated timeline. And not only that, but we are all doing it together. So you feel this, just keep going and allow the synchronicity to guide you, because I'm telling you, this reality is one that you have like wished upon a shooting star for. And by that, I just mean the energy of wishing upon a shooting star. This is something your soul has been desiring, calling in for so long. But you know what? Your soul also wanted you to walk through the journey of your life to get here, to experience it all, to learn all the lessons, to become who you are now, and to be the version of you that is going to appreciate it so deeply because of all of the other versions of reality that you have walked through. But we're in it together. I love you so much, and many blessings onwards and upwards. Earth angel, spread those wings.